much for taking the time to be here with us, and I want to thank the Huron-Superior Catholic District School Board for the opportunity to be here at the new St. Mary's College, which will be opening next week, and we'll see students in the building. I have a special guest with me who is no stranger to Sault Ste. Marie, who's been here numerous times, and I want to thank her for her tremendous commitment to education and for the support in helping to advance the education initiatives in our community. They have been many and numerous over the last 12 years. As many of you are aware, we have been in a number of new facilities and new schools in this community over the last number of years, all of which are helping to improve the environment that students learn in, and that's why we're making these investments. The Honourable Liz Sandals is our Minister of Education. Her riding is Guelph, and she was first elected in 2003. And it gives me great pleasure. Yes, it gives me great pleasure to welcome back to Sault Ste. Marie our Minister of Education. So thank you very much, Minister, for being here today with us. I know you have some comments you'd like to share.
Yes, I do. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and joining me on a fun day. One of the amazing things about summer is I get out of Toronto and come and visit the rest of the province, and it's great to be able, as David says, I've been in Sault Ste. Marie a number of times, and it's great to be able to be back here. So thank you, Principal Sawyer, for giving us a wonderful guided tour and letting us see this great facility, and to have a look at this wonderful building and all the great things that you're going to be able to do once the students move in. As you know, our government has been strategically investing in new and improved schools across Ontario for over a decade. These investments are not only supporting local students and strengthening local communities, they're helping local economies. And there's no better example of this than this wonderful new school that we are here to celebrate today, the brand new St. Mary's College. This school is the culmination of a $52 million investment by the Ontario government and the tireless work of all of you at the local level in the community here in Sault Ste. Marie. I'd like to acknowledge the work of David. You have no idea how, when David gets to Queen's Park, what a fierce advocate he is for Sault Ste. Marie. If there's anything in any file that's going on in Sault Ste. Marie that he needs help from the province, he's there like a bulldog. So this is what you are.
Thanks.
That was a compliment.
No, I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
And so you can be sure that he's been in here in my office and my staff's offices advocating for this project before it happened, during it happening, and a whole host of other things that have happened in Sault Ste. Marie. He really does become a fearless advocate for your community and for all of Northern Ontario, I must say, because sitting at the cabinet table, David often is the one who's raising the issues on behalf of Northern Ontario as well. So thank you, David.
Thank you.
For the staff and the students that will be starting here a week from today, it's a new beginning, because we have staff and students coming from 3 other schools who will be coming together to form a diverse and exciting new school community. By bringing everyone together under one roof in this state-of-the-art structure, Huron-Superior Catholic District School Board can better focus their funding on students and enhancing the classroom experience. This means that programming will support higher levels of student achievement and well-being, and it means ensuring equity in terms of learning opportunity among students. And it's really important to understand that when schools consolidate, that what it really means is that not just do you have the benefit of the bigger facility, and in this case brand new rooms that are very much purpose-built, What it really means is that the school is able to offer a broader range of credits. And that means that the students in the Sault Ste. Marie community have more options. And as students think about what they want to do in their futures, when they think about the possibilities of future careers, the fact that they're in a larger school community means that the staffing is available to offer a broader range of credits and to let the students really match their future interests with the credits that are available at the school. So while we're here very much to celebrate the building, we need to remember that the reason for the building is to the ability to provide enhanced programs for the students and to make sure that every student gets the programming that they need. And because we're able to do that, it also means that we can strengthen the confidence that our publicly funded education system continues to be one of the best in the world. Because, and this isn't just the Minister of Education bragging, it really is one of the best education systems in the world. If you look at the OECD results, you will find that Ontario is consistently ranked as one of the top performing jurisdictions in the world. So it isn't just me being proud, it's actually the OECD saying, here's how Ontario stacks up against the rest of the world. One of the ways that I believe we really distinguish ourselves is by the quality of our school buildings. So overall, since 2003, the province has invested $146 million towards 4 new schools, 2 permanent additions, and 1 major renovation right here in Sault Ste. Marie, along with significant capital investments to support full-day kindergarten, other capital investments to support ongoing school renewal, that is to do the repairs like roofs and boilers and all those things that you have to keep replacing in older schools. When you put it all together and you add it up for the 2 boards, for Huron Superior Catholic and Algoma Public, and for their entire geographic jurisdictions, we've actually spent $233 million on capital improvements and renewal just in the 2 boards here alone. So that's a part of a really significant investment, and that's just the capital side. In terms of investments in operating, that is actually doing the educating, local education funding for Sault Ste. Marie and the surrounding area has increased nearly 21% to almost $195 million annually for the 2 English-speaking boards. And per student funding at the boards, for the 2 boards, has also grown to an average of more than $14,000 per pupil annually, and that's up from about $8,000 in 2003. So you really can see that giving local students the best possible learning environment is part of our plan for Ontario. Since 2003, our government has been committed to building up Ontario's schools. Overall, if you look at the whole province, we've invested about $12.9 billion in school infrastructure. That's resulted in 725 new schools and more than 700 additions and renovations. And to that point, just as we are celebrating the opening of St. Mary's here today, across Ontario this fall, there will be 22 new schools, along with 11 major additions and renovations that will be opening in other communities this fall. These new buildings will foster student achievement and well-being for generations of young Ontarians to come. And in doing so, they will provide an immeasurable return on our investment of more than $337 million to support just the schools that are opening this fall. Over the next 10 years, we plan for this trend to continue. So we will be investing over the next 10 years more than $11 billion to help build new schools in areas of high growth, in improving the condition of existing schools, and to encourage more projects like the ones that you've seen here in the Soo, both here at St. Mary's and at Superior Heights for the public board, where both boards have worked really hard to look at the pressures that are generated by declining enrollment, and have worked really hard to consolidate schools. And as a province, we've supported that by investing in the new schools. So congratulations to Huron-Superior, and in fact congratulations to both of the boards, because it's their really hard work in rationalizing the fact that there is declining enrollment in these communities that has allowed us to support the two boards to build wonderful new schools like the one that we've just been visiting today.